Okay, so this video is on the history of why I started the channel, and what made me come to that decision. But first, I noticed that on reviewing the last video that I did, my intro video, that while portrait view looks really good on my phone, it doesn't look so good on the laptop, doesn't look so good on the TV, all that stuff. So let me change that around real quick. And there we go. As you can see behind me, this is the back of my house. This is my backyard. I'm doing this out here because, well, frankly, the little one is inside sleeping and I don't want to disturb her. And I don't want my dogs freaking out and all sorts of good stuff like that. So, this is a good forum for that. It is kind of nasty outside. You can see in the background, right there is where I did shot my last video. Um, and I'm actually currently in my garage because I don't know if you can see or not, it's really kind of crappy outside. So, anyway, getting back to this video. This is the history of kind of why I wanted to start this channel and all sorts of good stuff like that. The short answer is I needed a hobby. That's the very short answer. All of my previous hobbies thus far have been one, very expensive, two, very time consuming, and three, um, they require a lot of mental gymnastics, meaning that I can't just split my time between watching the little one and doing whatever that hobby may be, whether it be flying RC helicopters, which was there, climbing and rappelling and abseiling, which is another thing I like to do. I like to, I like to rappel off boulders. I did that back in my previous state of Arizona, and now I'm in sunny Michigan. Good times. Um, so I needed a hobby. I um, started watching a lot of YouTube. I kind of liked what YouTube was doing. I liked the vlogs of people, and I thought, hey, that's something I can do. I was already doing something similar of making a video diary or video journal, whichever you wanted to call it. And so I thought that this was a good, um, maybe a good solution for that. So, yeah, basically, instead of making those video diaries and making them for myself or possibly my wife to watch and read, I was going to do a video diary and on YouTube. And so, yeah, that's kind of the history of what I'm doing and why I'm doing this channel. On this channel, it's going to be mostly that video diary. Like I said, you're going to see some fitness stuff in there. Obviously, I'm not the most fit person out there. I'm not going to take my shirt off and show you guys because, trust me, you're not going to want to see it. But I do go to the gym 5 times a day. I try and eat right. I practice different dieting type macros, I guess would be the best term for that. And I do general work around the house. So, what I figured is instead of doing it by myself, I would show you guys and I would take you guys along for the journey. Now, this is going to be mostly recorded on my phone as a selfie type format, which you are looking at right now. However, I might break out my GoPros and go that way. I might take you for rides on my motorcycles, show you different builds that I do. I'm a hands-on kind of guy, so my wife will ask me for a certain tool, a certain thing for whatever project she has going on, and I build it. And so I'll see about taking along on those kind of things as well. So it'll be a mix between things, but mostly it'll probably be just me talking to the camera. So, yeah. Hope you enjoy it, hope you like it, and have a nice day. Be safe.